right, rolling.
Hey, this is Andrew Johnson here at CPAC with National Review, standing here with Vinny Vernuccio from the Mackinac Center. Why don't you tell us a little bit about, we had this recent piece on our website written by Jillian K. Melchor about these two teachers that were trying to get out of the union in Michigan.
Well, thank you, Andrew. As you know, Michigan recently became the 24th right-to-work state in the country, but unfortunately for a lot of the hard-working union members and especially some teachers in Michigan, that freedom is very slow in coming, and the unions, especially the Michigan Teachers Union, the MEA, is putting up as many roadblocks as they can to let these teachers finally exercise their rights. And two teachers said enough, and the MEA is trying to say that they only have a narrow window every year during August to be able to say they want out of the union, or they want to stop paying those union dues. So these two teachers sued, and just on Thursday, and you guys had a great article on it, the MEA cried uncle, they caved in, and finally these two teachers are able to exercise their rights under the new right-to-work law. They can stop paying the union, and they can decide what's best for them.
Well, yeah, so make sure to check out that piece on the website written by Jillian K. Melchor. So when we have these sort of right-to-work victories, should conservatives be, I guess, hesitant to fully, be celebrating the victory? Are there these sorts of little roadblocks that get in the way as we keep getting these right-to-work victories in other states?
Well, right to work anywhere, it's a huge victory. It's a huge victory for workers. All right to work means, Andrew, as you know, is that a union can't get a worker fired for not paying them. It doesn't really do anything else. So for freedom, right to work is a huge victory, but the battle is not over the day after right to work passes, because we're seeing that the unions are trying to do these schemes to lock workers in, whether or not the law allows them. So right now in Michigan, according to the MEA themselves, where they testified, that there are 8,000 teachers that have refused to pay the MEA and probably want to exercise their rights. So my heart actually goes out to our legal team, because I know after that great article from National Review came out that our phone is ringing off the hook of teachers that say, hey, MEA let them out, now it's our turn.
And why do you think the right to work movement picking up such steam lately? Obviously, we know Wisconsin, we see Michigan, there's murmurs of other states adopting these policies as well and passing these bills. What do you think it is in the last few years that suddenly, workers are waking up to the benefits of this legislation?
We're seeing it's a snowball effect, and it's happening around the country. Like you said, you started with Wisconsin, and then it happened in Indiana. Indiana was a decade of work of constantly pushing the bill. In Michigan, the Mackinac Center for 20 years has been saying right to work is right for Michigan. But because with each successive victory, the next one becomes easier. So Indiana was able to be boosted by Wisconsin. Michigan was able to be boosted by Indiana and Wisconsin. And we're going to see what happens next. Ohio is pushing right to work. Missouri is pushing right to work. Oregon, you're seeing labor reform in Pennsylvania. It's a fantastic time right now because the fire of worker freedom is shining brightly. And I tell you, it is spreading.
Well, best of luck with everything, Vinny. We appreciate the work you're doing. And again, make sure to check us out on National Review as far as the recent victory. And thanks again for your time. Enjoy the rest of CPAC.
Andrew, thanks for having me on.
Take care.